Hi guys, it's me, Tom Altieri, your New Jersey mortgage guy with this week's New Jersey Mortgage Minute. Hey, if you want to watch this where you can be part of our sweepstakes, just go over to NJ Mortgage Minute, subscribe. You'll be entered into our sweepstakes. Every week you'll have a chance to win. You only have to subscribe one time. You'll be notified when we do videos like this or we do lives. So just run over there, subscribe through there, give yourself a chance. In dedication to President's Week this week, we're going to give away, because our current president, loves McDonald's, we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to Mickey D's or any fast food of your choosing. We had a little bit of a wild ride in mortgage rates again this week. Interest rates were all over the place. They finished up a little bit. We had the 10-year Treasury, up in the 290s this week, as high as it's been in a real long time. So, I think everything is really based on, it looks like the Fed is going to raise the Fed funds rate at least 3 times this year. We're at 1.50% there now, and, could wind up somewhere in the low 2%, 2.25%, 2.5%. What that means is the 10-year Treasury will probably follow in suit and be somewhere in the mid-3s. And if mortgage-backed securities tag along, we're probably looking at a low 5% interest rate. Now, last year we had 7%, value increases. This year, the prediction for NAR and CoreLogic is that maybe we have another 4%. Let me just show you what that means to you if you're a home buyer right now looking to buy a home. So if you look at this right here, what I put together on this whiteboard, and I'm going to try to hold it so you can see it good. But anyway, if you bought a house for $310,000 right now, and you had put down 3%, you had a $300,000 mortgage at 4.5%, your payment right now would be $1,520. If property values rise 4% as predicted, that same house would sell for $322,250. If you applied for a mortgage of 3% down, you'd have a $312 mortgage, $250. At 5.25%, you're looking at $1,724 a month. $1,724 a month, right? So the difference would be close to $200 a month. So what does that mean to you? That means you're going to have to pay another $200 a month to buy your house next year or sometime this year, or you're going to lose $40,000 in buying power. So my advice to you is, if you're going to buy a home, get out there, get a little more aggressive right now, even before the spring market hits. If you have to make some kind of a concession on a property, so be it. You do a little fix up later on. I think it's cheaper in the long run than spending another $2,400 a year, or finding out that that $310,000 house you're going to pay $322 for, and it's going to cost you $200 more a month. So again, like I said, try to make some concessions. There's some properties available out there, but you're going to have to make some kind of concessions on it. The next thing I want to talk about today is my realtor buddies out there. This time of year is the time of year when they start getting their awards and their accolades, and you'll see them posting on Facebook and on Twitter and on LinkedIn, and they're really proud of their accomplishments. A lot of people think this is a very glamorous job, but it's a hard job. It's a very hard-working job. There's a lot of up and downs, and you're dealing with a lot of people with a lot of high emotions, so it's difficult on folks. It really is. People that, again, the ones that really achieve in this business work super hard. You got to remember, they wake up every morning basically jobless and unemployed. They have to go out and get business every day. And when they get a listing, they work very hard on marketing that listing to its best advantage, or they work very hard on bringing people into a home of their dreams. And then they have to go through the negotiation process. And then when issues come up, they have to go through that process. So again, it's a very up and down business. Give these guys some love. Give them some hugs. Give them some some shares and some likes. It's really important that you spread it out, especially these guys, these high achievers, because they work super hard for their money. Definitely, no doubt about it. Hey, if you're a realtor out there and maybe you are struggling a little bit and you want to hit that silver level, I have a special thing that I'm offering right now. It's called Sales, SALES, and Listings, ANDLISTINGS.info. If you go there, sales and listings.info, you'll get some information on it. If you're interested, just follow up with me. Again, give those realtors some hugs. Yeah, in last week's New Jersey Mortgage Minute, I kind of talked about lighting a fuse, setting a rocket up in the air, and getting a mortgage. They make it sound that simple, but mortgages are saleable securities. Everybody needs the same type of documentation to get you approved for a mortgage. You can't light a fuse, send a rocket up in the air, and get a mortgage. That company is a wholesale lender also that I send business to, and actually our rates and our costs are lower than theirs. But we all do business the same way too. If you want to e-sign something, you can e-sign something. More than likely you will e-sign something. But I like to show up. I like to do face-to-face business, go over stuff with you, opposed to just, filling it out and right? We all have a way of you sending us documents the simple way: PDF, Google Docs, Dropbox, simple ways for you to get documents to us. So it's really not a hassle to do business with anybody today. Actually, if you do business with that retail division of that Rocket, you're going to pay more. So I just want to give you a heads up on that. Dealing with a broker like myself, some days other lenders have better rates. I shop your rate around. There's no cost to you. Listen, if you want to learn more about me, go to NewJerseyMortgageGuy.com, NewJerseyMortgageGuy.com. Or if you want to talk to me over the phone, maybe get pre-approved, or just discuss anything about a mortgage or real estate, my number is 732-239-1642, and I'm always accessible at that number. Have a great weekend, and thanks for stopping by.